Hey, this is Dave with Taboo Customs. This video today, we are going to be working on swapping some headlights into this 2003 Grand Cherokee WJ behind me. All right, so this Grand Cherokee specifically is part of our project for under a grand, $700 Grand Cherokee we purchased, and we have been working through getting it back into a reliable daily driver. So one of the things we've got, though, we have purchased a parts Jeep for this project, and we have been swapping over anything that's really in better shape on that project Jeep onto the project Jeep, and the headlights are one of those items. Now, if this interests you, be sure to check out our channel. Please like and subscribe. We're going to have a lot of videos on this WJ out there. So let's get into it, the actual swapping of the headlights. Now, to remove the headlights, it's really simple, and you can kind of see this is our current headlight out of the parts Jeep. You can see quite a bit clearer lens on that. Now, the headlight, the only thing really holding this headlight in, well, the only bolt is there's one bolt on top, and it's a really long bolt. So look like this basically goes all the way down through the headlight. It's threaded up here at the top. It is we're using a 7mm nut driver. Then once we get that out, here on the back, there are several places where these basically kind of like a ball and a socket deal. Once we pull this out, we'll work then on pulling this straight forward. It has to pop out of those sockets. Sometimes that goes well. Sometimes they're stuck in there and can be a pain, but we will see how it goes. We have a couple of little pieces here to use as pry bars if we need to, but just pull it straight forward once you get that out of there. Okay, this one wants to be a pain. Well, there you go. So you can see, shouldn't come out that hard, but some of them do. You'll have to look and see. So this is the little socket that those balls pop into, and what's happened is some of these down here are a little rusty, so they kind of stuck in there. But this is in all right shape, so we can put it back in there. All right, so now with the headlight out, we just have a small flat screwdriver. These two main connectors up here, you're gonna have to pull. And when you do these, there's two fingers. So we're gonna use this screwdriver, try to get under both. You have to be careful, you don't wanna break them. And then just wiggle it back and forth. And so that piece there will come out. Now, on the bottom, there will be three sockets. These two, pretty easy. Just turn counterclockwise and they'll come out. This one though, and it depends on which side you're on, passenger or driver side, just turn it down towards the bottom of the headlight and you'll be able to get the bulb out. Seen better days. Now, just basically do the reverse. Now, before we put this back in here, we'll point out one more thing on the back here, and that is this piece right here. That's your adjuster. When you get this back installed, and if you're needing to adjust your headlights, again, it's a 7mm, or I believe a 20mm Torx in the middle. There's actually a hole right here that you can go down to access that if you're trying to figure out how to adjust your headlights. All right. Okay, And you'll hear it kind of pop back in once that's done. Should go basically straight up and down. Get it down in there and tighten it down. There you go. Well, now hopefully our headlights are a little bit better in our project Jeep here. I know our lows were really bad as we were driving this around in the dark. So if you are buying brand new headlights, or even, if you're reusing headlights, we do highly recommend you go and adjust your headlights. We don't have a specific video on that. We do have one, I think, on TJ's, but not on Grand Cherokees. Do go and check out a YouTube video or something on the Grand Cherokee headlight adjustment. We find a good one, we'll put a link up here in this video. So we thank you for watching. As always, a like or subscribe is greatly appreciated. And be sure to check out taboocustoms.com for a lot of different Jeep related items, rust repair, and other things. So thanks again.